They're not playing the game. They are the game. In video games, we call these characters non-player characters.
Focus on finding that glass door with the red frame.
The question is, are you a main character or just another NPC? Let's see where the TikTok algorithm takes us.
No, literally.
Wait.
What the is
Babe,
going
stop cussing. What is she looking at?
What is she doing?
That's actually really
That's
concerning.
very creepy. I don't know what's going on here.
Oh my god.
No, seriously, this is a glitch. Like, no one is standing that perfect with their legs crossed. I'm just being.
Look at this guy.
I want to see if he see. Look at him. No, look even.
That's
looking.
crazy.
No, she's looking. Look. Oh.
What?
She definitely looked like she might be glitching, but she could also had to use the bathroom really bad, and she was just taking the time to hold it.
If all of this is some kind of a simulation, I have a theory where people are spawning at. It's Costco. That place is just crawling with people that seem like they've never been in the presence of another human being before. They block the entire lane. They have no personal bubble. It's like it's their first chance at being human and figuring out what that is. I saw a lady with 12 heads of lettuce in her cart and 2 boxes of Eggo waffles. It seems the majority of them are just kind of moseying around. I don't get it. So if this is all a simulation, everybody spawns at Costco, I'm pretty sure. At least the adults.
Now there's a conspiracy theory for you. Costco is where the NPCs spawn. That guy really is out there thinking he's doing something, but I feel like that's probably like opposite NPC material. This guy is just mashing all the buttons.
There's really only one reason why some people get rich and wealthy and famous and some people don't, and it's main character syndrome. Like, literally shifting your mindset to be the main character will bring you anything you could possibly want. So a way you can do this, a quick little mindset shift, is to imagine that you have a camera crew following you around at all times.
When I imagine that, I think of real life experiences of people who have that happening to them right now, and they're called celebrities, and they have paparazzi following them around everywhere. And I can't think of too many of them that actually enjoy it at all.
Now, when you go about your day with a camera crew following you, what is it that you wouldn't do if a camera crew was following you around? Those are the exact things that you need to own. The things that you do in secret, the things about you that you're like, oh, that could never be, broadcasted to the world.
Like what? Like using the bathroom?
Get him! Move, move, move!
You can tell main characters, right? Like you can tell people who are kind of like, who have main character energy. Like a lot of times these people are kind of like maybe leaders of their friend group, or people look to them for advice about things. People can kind of gravitate to them with ease.
That dude's voice made it super hard not to respect that.
You guys respect my voice now?
Here are the top 3 traits of an NPC. First on the list, either they appear to be moving dead or they have a super ego, a hyper ego, which means they only identify as their body or mind, and there's no space, there's no change, there's no openness. One of the ways that the ego will show up is through judgment. They look around with a lot of judgment. They don't have humility. The second trait of an NPC, they can't change. You notice no matter what you ever tell them, show them, speak to them about higher concepts, new ideas, thinking outside of the box, there's constant resistance and judgment there. It's because they are not able to go to those higher levels of perception. The third and final main trait of an NPC is that they constantly live in the past or the future. They don't have a present moment. They don't live in the now because they're constantly tracked on a schedule, always walking in a line, sticking to the construct of time.
After listening to what he's saying, I think there's definitely something to all that. There seem to be people that just waltz through life and they don't really ever question anything. They just kind of do exactly what they were trained to do from the time they were born until the time they die. They seem to go right along with the programming that they see on TV, even using a lot of the catchphrases that they get from watching their movies or television shows or the news.
I get my information from the news.
She just gets out and walks like nothing's going on. She just gets out and abandons her car. That's the if there's an NPC, that's an NPC right there. I feel like I've probably done something like that before. I don't know if that's an NPC or not, but it reminds me of something that I might do if I was bored, probably traveling to and from boxing class in the subway. Who knows, but that's pretty funny. I bet the people in the subway there with him were probably a little bit scared and nervous, thinking this dude might trip and just start punching all of us. That definitely looked like something an NPC would do, but man, that was super dangerous, and he's lucky he didn't get hit. Man, I bet he felt so dumb after that, and that's so funny that the airline employee was just sitting there looking at his phone, had no idea what was going on. That definitely wasn't an American airline, because who knows what would have happened to the guy if he would have done that.
¿Estás haciéndome ser ritual para el trabajo?
That was actually pretty impressive. That poor old lady, man. You guys should be helping her instead of filming her there. That definitely looked like an NPC glitch if I've ever seen one, man. The guy was just sitting there staring at nothing. And when that car was trying to avoid him, I guess that guy with the mule or horse or whatever he had just went over there and took a dive. It looked like he got the air knocked out of him. And then the dude scrambled back and fell down, man. What a scene to be captured.
Yeah, but then Detroit was right down.
That dude had to be so buttered to be able to think that his own reflection was him trying to get in his way. What a loon. Wonder what was going through his head at the time, if he was just mentally ill or thinking that he was in a movie or something. giving her the benefit of the doubt. Maybe she was trying to get some exercise or something, and she may just be super tired and jet lagged. I know that when I've been to the airports before, I've walked way past my gate, not paying attention to where I was going, so it could be one of those things. Probably not an NPC, but I guess you never know. Whoever caught that on camera, good work.
It literally looks like you. Yeah. Oh my god, that's so weird.
It's like they came right out of the NPC factory with the hairdo and the dress and everything.
I'm the main character and all you guys are NPCs. No, I'm the main character. I'm main. I'm in charge.
Are you the main character, or are you just an innocent bystander NPC?
They exude that in real life.